Ephesians 2:10 says that we're God's workmanship. That in essence, we're his masterpiece. I don't know about you, but when I look in the mirror, I don't see a masterpiece. I mean, maybe a Picasso or something, but I want to be a masterpiece. I want to be everything that God's created me to be. So I go to him in prayer and I say, God, please mold me into the image of your Son. Take away everything in my life that doesn't need to be there so I can be your masterpiece.
Hi there.
Hey, who are you?
Well, I'm God.
You're not God.
Yeah, I am. You said the prayer and now I'm here. That's kind of how it works.
Okay, so if you're God, make it snow in here.
I don't want to make it snow in here. It'd get all yucky. I just don't want that.
See, you're not God.
Why do you say that?
God wouldn't say yucky.
Yeah, I do. It's a Greek word.
Oh. Well, if you're God, what does Lamentations 15:9 say?
Lamentations is a very short book. It only has 5 chapters.
Well, why is it so short?
I was tired of lamenting.
Well, if you're God, who's going to win the World Series this year?
You know, I'm not so much into playing games. Why are you so into playing games?
You are God.
What makes you say that?
You answered my question with a question.
Oh, I did, didn't I? Oh, shoot, I just did it again. All right, here we go.
Whoa. What's all this about?
These are the tools I'm going to use to make you into my own original masterpiece.
Hang on. Aren't you a carpenter?
That was my son. All right, let's go.
Whoa. How do you know what to chisel and what to leave?
I chisel away the things in your life that aren't for me. Kind of like dead weight.
Speaking of dead weight, can you chisel right in here? I mean, I've gotten rid of everything else. I've tried working out. I've tried eating right. I tried Pilates for a little bit. Then it was awkward. And you can just chisel right here. That'd be great.
Are you going to keep talking or are you going to let me chisel? Talk, chisel. Talk,
Chisel.
All right, most of my children like to talk.
Not me. Bring on the chisel.
You're full of anger. Some pride. You compare yourself to others instead of me. You're lazy. But you always act like you're really, really busy. You have a problem with lust.
Whoa. I do not have a problem with lust.
You don't have a problem with lust?
No? I can do it anytime I want. Okay. Wait, I was thinking maybe we could take a break. You know, I'm doing pretty good.
You are doing pretty good. But tell me this. When you look in the mirror, who do you see?
I see me.
Okay then, I need to keep chiseling. Because ultimately, you and others need to see my son.
Okay, now, don't take this the wrong way, but every time I start looking like your son, people get pretty weird around me. I mean, even my church friends are all like, oh, you're holier than thou, why won't you do that? It just gets uncomfortable.
So, what you're saying is, you would rather play God in certain areas of your life than have me be God over all of your life.
Hey, I did not say that.
That's what you were thinking.
Yes, it is. I mean, it's just hard to talk to you. You know everything I'm thinking. I mean, all I'm saying is, you've done good work. We can take a break and come back to it.
What you're doing is very common. What you're doing is called control. Now, do you want to control your life, or do you want me to chisel? Control, chisel. Control, chisel.
Chisel. Oh, can we chisel what I want, though?
That's called control. You've been holding on to this for a really long time. Are you ready?
It hurts.
This hurts me more than it hurts you.
Right. I don't think you understand this pain.
I don't understand that pain. Let me tell you something about pain. I sent my son to die on the cross for pain and for sins. But I did it for something else too. I did it for your freedom. Do you know what insanity is? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting different results. Think back to your life. You can even think back to when you were in high school. There are so many things, and you always go back to these wells. When you're hurting, when you're angry, when you're tired and lonely, but they just don't work.
Okay, well, I was thinking if we just...
Your thoughts are not my thoughts.
Well, if we know one another way,
Your ways are not my ways.
Well, listen, I can't be good, okay?
You can't be good? I made you good. Be good.
Fine. Chisel away. Just be prepared for what you're going to find in there. Because, God, I know what's in there. Because I wake up every morning and I look in the mirror and I see a scared little kid. And I try to dress like an adult and I try to act like an adult, but I can't. So just be prepared, God.
You've been listening to other people for far too long that aren't me. You think you're junk, don't you? You really, really, really think you're junk. Well, let me tell you this. I don't make junk. What would that say about me? How can I show you that my love for you has no boundaries? I know. Reach into your back pocket.
What?
Reach into your back pocket.
Why?
Are you arguing with me? Yes.
I was just saying, God, I'll do that right now.
I'm just saying my name in vain.
You know what? It's just a saying.
It's more than a name. It's more than a saying. It's the name above all names. And I want to teach you something about my name. So reach into your back pocket. You know what that is?
This is a journal entry from when I was younger. How'd you get this?
Hello? Go on. Read it.
Dear God, today I'm turning everything over to you. I'm not going to hold on to anything anymore. Your word says that you will make me your masterpiece and use me to do great things. I don't see how that's possible. But I want that with all that I am. So please, do whatever it takes to make me your masterpiece. I love you, God.
And I love you too, Jacob. I love you too much to leave you where you're at right now. Take that salvation that's in your heart and share it with others. Use it for more than sentimental gush or just head knowledge. Show others that you are my own original masterpiece. That you are my workmanship. And this, don't look at this as a prison. Look at this as a father disciplining his son. Because a father disciplines the ones he loves.
It's just tough.
It's going to be tough. But you bought into the lie of thinking it was going to be easy when you said yes to me. Now do me a favor. Look out there and say, Jacob is God's original masterpiece.
Jacob is
No,
God's.
not the way you see yourself and not the way others see you, but the way that I see you.
Jacob is God's original masterpiece. And so are you. God doesn't make junk. You are